Namaste and crystal blessings to my earthly, celestial, and elemental soul tribe in this realm and beyond. I hope you can hear my voice because it's quite breezy and 12 degrees Celsius, centigrade. So I'll be a bit sniffly as usual. I'm glad to be back at the creek to do a little midweek peek or midweek let's see, peak, like peeking or pick, so it rhymes though. So I'll use this beautiful Sacred Spirit reading cards by Anna Stark for our nature reading. And here's where I buried these two little beautiful being, two mice. I call them mousies. So I used to talk to them when I hear the sound moving and they're very busy. I always call them mousy. So yeah, I won't say that two mice, I call them two mousies. Laid them to rest under the rocks. So I love this little spot here, and we'll see what Mother Nature and the Great Spirit and our guides has a little message for us. It's just one card pick, so when I pick these cards, it is just not for everyone, because it's not personalized, like someone asks you a question or they consult you for a certain reading, or this is general. So when it's general, whatever that comes out for all, it's also for me to reflect upon. Okay, we've always been connected, we are all connected, but even more so in this 2020 energetic grid, it is somehow merging us even more, our soul code. So it just doesn't apply, it applies to all. Okay, sometimes you go like, oh, this reading, I don't know how to apply it in my life. I don't think I need to. It's okay. There could be somewhere that we can heal and always improve in our daily divination and introspection, doing our inner work. I've always said that as long as we are in this realm, in this avatar suit, human avatar, no job or work is ultimately done. It's an ongoing process. So it's always good to go back to this place, the timelines that we think we have healed, to go on, healing it, because it's usually not always okay, I'm done with it, it's over. No, sometimes it comes back. For someone who's most part of her life, used to 35 degrees Celsius daily, 35, can you imagine? 31 to 35. I think I'm doing quite well sitting out at 12 degrees doing a reading, being all sniffly and all, but it's beautiful. Fresh air, being able to connect to nature wherever you go in Sweden, and everywhere you turn to there are lakes. It's a country of many lakes. So you have a lot of water energy. though we get frozen during winter. So let's connect to our spirit, our inner voices, our soul, our higher self, and all our guides and the source energy. Let's see what we'll get today as a guidance. Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. This beautiful raven. You can see it. So it's card number 7. Powerful number 2. Sacred number 7. So clear your focus. Timing is critical. For Celestial Gatekeeper. Oh, sorry, this is not raven. The eagle, yes. Sorry, birdie. Got you wrong. Eagle. Falcon. The eagle is considered a sacred animal in many cultures. Unafraid of confrontation, the resilience and unshakable confidence and courage that eagles demonstrate ensure their presence is felt. Their commanding and majestic presence, soaring high above the land below, demands your respect when you reside or walk within it. Flying in between the realms of earth and spirit, these majestic animals are celestial gatekeepers, transporting spiritual communication between the heavenly gateways. Eagles have always been closely associated with God or a spiritual higher power. The Aztecs, Sumerians, Romans, Egyptians, and Native Americans all viewed the eagle as a sacred bird that empowered the people below them. Many ancient and modern cultures adopt the eagle as their spiritual icon. The freedom and wisdom these majestic birds represent are inspiring. These predatory birds rely upon their vision 2020, More than this, it's here, this pineal gland, our first eye vision. It's very vital now. So they rely upon their vision and ability to read wind currents to survive in their natural habitats. The sacred relationship between the Mongols and the golden eagle signify the power and respect these beautiful eagles represent and are considered more valuable than human relationships, as they depend upon them for their own survival in the Siberian wilderness. For the Mongolian people, right now you require a clear focus on what is ahead of you. Your timing is critical. While you may have a sense of urgency, it is important not to rush. Think about the issue of circumstances carefully before you act. Ensure you have planned your forward process. All decision making needs to be carefully considered before you jump in prematurely. Make sure you have all the facts in front of you. Eagles are deeply connected to the celestial realm, as are you. Be aware of the eagle's subtle messages as they are encouraging you to raise and elevate your vibration to build a divine relationship, a celestial pathway with a higher source. Pay attention to dense or lower energies so you can learn how this interaction affects your personal energy. Okay, like they say, be like an eagle, soar above the storm. The storm is below you. The chaos is below you. Raise up. So like I said, it's easier said than done, but it takes practice. As we elevate, we increase our vibration, we take care of our body, mind, spirit, aligned it. We are actually flying, soaring above the chaos, the lower dense energy that is playing out. around us, so we can look up to this beautiful being. I saw an eagle because we in Portugal, our land is quite elevated, about 160 meters above sea level. So I think maybe 3 or 4 weeks before I left in end of March, I saw it flying right through my eye level, because we live in the middle of nowhere, it's farmland. So it was a beautiful, I've seen them, above me, it's light. But to see an eagle flying, at your eye level, it is, I can't explain the feeling. I was really feeling, not fear, but, less motivated or a bit anxious because I need to leave Portugal at that time to go back to Sweden. And with all this thing was playing out and catching up in, so that sight of eagle gave me inspiration, gave me strength to say, no, you soar above the storm, okay? And it goes smoothly. Things went smoothly. It was at the height of that shadow play. So I left on the 6th of April. That really inspired me, having the sight of hey, my snipple buster has left the building. So take another, flew away. This breeze, some rain clouds are coming in, but there was some sunshine earlier. So the shadow aspect of this card, the Celestial Gatekeeper, is dismissive, disrespectful, procrastinator. So, this is the adverse reaction, or the opposite reaction, we get if we are not aligned. And so this will take place. All this characteristic, this being dismissive, disrespectful, or procrastinating. And sacred crystal for this card is apophyllite. I think I've showed in my previous video. I have one and only apophyllite that I got, and it's an amazing vibration being. So if you don't get, if you can't get an apophyllite, you can just look at the images and draw in the energy. Okay, the angel assistance is Archangel Galgaliel for joy, elevating, and consciousness. Okay, it started raining, so I have to be quick. And the affirmation is, I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. Okay, I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. So a beautiful card for today. And a little message. So I need to go because the freezing rain is upon me. Whew, I wish I could dance in the rain, but not in this temperature. So I hope you enjoyed this little divination with me. Thank you for joining with me, and thank you for watching. Lots of love.